When several of us started studying social aggression, many rushed to the conclusion that these subtle forms of mean behavior just had to be the sole province of girls and women. Social aggression is consistent with unflattering gender stereotypes of girls and women as catty, manipulative backstabbers. There's a wonderful study done by Malatesta and Haviland with mothers and their 6-month-old infants, where the investigators had a camera on the mother and a camera on the baby. And they filmed when the babies would show an emotional expression. So if the baby would be very happy, the mother would be so happy back and reinforce the behavior and give the baby a lot of positive social signals. But if those 6-month-old infants looked angry, mothers tended to look away, cut off the interaction, and send the message that those expressions weren't welcome. Mothers' negative responses to anger expressions were greater when the child was a girl than when it was a boy. So as early as 6 months of age, girls get the message that anger is not welcome in social interaction. As tempted as we are to believe that girls engage in social aggression more than boys do, the data simply do not support that claim. A meta-analysis done in 2008 showed that the size of the gender difference in indirect aggression is so small as to be trivial. Even if boys and girls engage in these behaviors equally often, there may be important differences in how these episodes unfold among girls and boys. An important element of social aggression is social exclusion. And one way to observe social exclusion is to have children in a close relationship interact with a newcomer. The newcomer was a peer actor trained to be a provoking play partner. These results show mean levels of different forms of social exclusion for girls and boys. Boys were more likely to say, "You can't play with us." They were more likely to say, "Shut up." They were more likely to say, "Stop cheating." But when we looked at nonverbal social exclusion, you can see that girls were massively higher. This shows that on average in a 10-minute interaction, we saw 18 nonverbal expressions of exclusion toward the difficult play partner. So what this study tells us is that the nonverbal forms of this behavior matter. When we ask children which forms of social aggression they experience the most and which hurt them the most, they tell us it's the turning away of a head, it's a tossing of hair, it's people who won't talk to me. So the nonverbal behaviors matter.